And get your popcorn ready. Cinemas about to reopen in New South Wales and Victoria. The new rules and the blockbusters coming soon. You are watching Weekend Sunrise on 7. Back with all that in just a moment. Well, one of the businesses that can't wait to welcome back customers is the cinema industry, and they'll be opening their doors in New South Wales on Monday with new COVID-safe rules for fully vaccinated patrons.
Good choc tops.
Oh, I love a choc top.
Has
anyone ever been to the movies just to buy the choc top?
I have. I love the boysenberry choc top.
Oh, I like the mint.
Hard to get, the boysenberry. Across Australia, cinemas have been starved of big new releases being held back until theatres reopen in Sydney and Melbourne. But now those major movies are about to hit the silver screen. Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis has more.
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Ryan Reynolds took the worldwide box office by storm with his latest film, Free Guy. But for Aussies in lockdown, seeing it at the movies was not an option until now.
It's the first time I've ever driven a car before.
I really wish you'd mention that. Yeah.
Today, only some theatres in New South Wales are open, with Greater Sydney still in lockdown. But that's all about to change on Monday, Freedom Day for Sydney. Stephanie Mills from Hoyts says there'll be strict COVID-safe rules.
All guests over 16 must be fully vaccinated. There's density limitations, so we've implemented that in our auditoriums and our front of house areas. And then at present, face masks can be worn indoors unless eating or drinking.
Benjamin Zakola from Palace Cinemas says ventilation in theatres has been upgraded.
The ventilation's been turned up to maximum air refresh, so the air turns over 6 times every hour. It's turning over every 10 minutes, completely fresh. Cinemas are actually the best ventilated buildings around, and I think that's why there's never been a case of spread in cinemas. So cinemas are definitely a safe option.
The extended lockdown has led to a backlog of blockbusters, which Sydney-siders can finally see on the big screen, including Space Jam: A New Legacy, Jungle Cruise, Free Guy, Marvel's Black Widow, and Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Is this what you wanted?
With cinemas in the ACT and Victoria to reopen in the next few weeks, Aussies are about to be treated to a smorgasbord of big-name titles, delayed down under due to the lockdowns.
We are coming into one of the biggest movie seasons I've ever seen in my 19 years in this industry. So the remainder of 2021 is going to be outstanding.
Coming soon, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in The Last Duel. Marvel's Eternals starring Angelina Jolie. The Sopranos prequel film The Many Saints of Newark. Venom: Let There Be Carnage. And of course, James Bond: No Time to Die, which has smashed box office records in the UK.
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
Although many Aussies have increased their use of streaming platforms while stuck at home, the cinema chains say they're not worried, believing movie fans can't wait to come back for that theatre experience.
We know that what we produce and what we provide is something special. There is something incredible about sharing a communal experience at the cinema, and our customers have been telling us that they really miss it. This lockdown has shown everyone why they love cinema so much, because you want to get out of your house, you want to go out and have a shared experience, and we just can't wait to provide that again.
If ticket pre-sales are anything to go by, things are certainly looking up for the industry.
These movies were made for a big screen. So movies like Black Widow, we already have really strong pre-sales there. Shang-Chi is leading our pre-sales big time. But equally, we've got sales across all of the titles that we've actually programmed for a reopening, which does just make us realize that you can't kind of beat the cinema experience.
Sounds like there's never been a better time to go to the movies.
Ooh. So when you go to the movies and you get a choc top, how many additional things do you need?
Well, you need a choc top. So
Yep.
that's phase 1.
Yep.
Phase 2 is obviously a large popcorn.
Yeah, and then a Malteser or something.
A supplementary Malteser, which goes...
M&Ms.
So you go the popcorn then backed up with a Malteser, and the combination provides
We're getting
exquisite
wrapped.
happiness.
It's weird. I don't know why.